We are Chilea, and we would like to begin this transmission with the following. In the coming months, we will be preparing sessions for those interested in learning about the history of humanity, things that are happening in what you would consider or call your time as you create the time to exist in this decade, for example. Now, understand we are not predicting future by any means. We are simply going to share our probabilities of what we feel will be happening over the next 5 to 10 of your years. This will be in relation to, in part, the history of humanity, as well as the direction in where you're going as a species. We will also be introducing new energies, new abilities, and new topics along as the sessions progress. We will be showing you what would be considered magic, although it is not. We will explain at a quantum science level, if you will, so that your scientists can understand how this is achieved. And we look forward to the interactions with each and every one of you that will be coming forward and participating in person or through the internet, whether you're viewing live or after the fact. We welcome all participants to come and join us in person, although the energy is still the same after the fact, or online, if you will. So you still receive the benefits of the transmission energetically, because understand we speak verbally, but there are also things that are transmitted energetically and vibrationally to each and every one of you, each and every participant in these channeling sessions. Understand those that have participated in our channeling sessions before also receive this energy and information after, even if they are not in the present moment with us in a channeling session. This is not typically mentioned with other channels, but we will mention it tonight in this timing so that you understand that one time is enough. Although we welcome you to join us each and every time we do it and share information with us, we will share information with you, along with the topics that we will be downloading into the channel, who will be having fun translating some of them. That's a teaser for him. There are many changes, both individually and collectively, to humanity, to each individual. The changes will vary depending on where you are spiritually, where you are in your growth, in your path, on your path, the agreements you've made with others to co-create certain scenarios that play out. But understand that as you see the things falling away, for example, perhaps the modern economy, if you will, there will be a new system stood up in place as the old one falls. So you're not going to see any of the negativity that you would come to expect, or the negative fallout, we'll say, from the collapse of a system, whether it be a government, a financial system, a religious system, whatever it may be. As they fall away, new mechanisms have already been planned or are in the stages of being planned and implemented. So remove your fear. You're not going to experience any of the negative things that has typically bothered people in the past. We applaud you, each and every one of you, both again individually and collectively, for the transitions that you have chosen to make at this time. For understand, we would not be in contact with any of you right now had it not been for your decision to move forward in this manner. We will be undertaking many different projects, some with other channels interactively, some with other individuals that are not known but will be. It is an exciting time for everyone, whether you're participating in our sessions or another channel sessions or anything, whatever it is you may be doing, understand it is a very exciting time to be doing those things, and we applaud you again for that. So in closing, we will leave you with the understanding that the next session that will be organized will be related to, more focused rather, on the topic of extraterrestrials and the hybrid children, as well as how you can prepare for the contacts that will be coming soon. For understand that physical contact, as you would understand it, physiologically conscious contact will be happening very soon within most of your lifespans. Individual contact, physically, consciously, will also be happening. Most of the people that watch these types of transmissions or listen to these types of transmissions will be prone to initial contact on an individual basis, but understand that is not limited to them. There will also be contact through the dream state. At first, most may or may not recognize that it was an actual event or an actual contact. They may think it was just a crazy dream or an awesome dream, if you will. But as the frequency intensifies or multiplies, they will quickly begin to realize that it is no longer that it is actually real contact that is occurring. And the more they accept that, the more that those contactees begin to understand what is happening, and they begin to remember all of those scenarios, they will be more acclimated to the first conscious physical contact that will be happening. So with that, we will end this transmission. We thank you for your time in the co-creation of this event. We send you all our unconditional love, both individually and collectively, and we wish you all a good night.